Oh, can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Hello? Hi. Good morning. Hi everyone. I am Nirvana Luna, and I am an Havana Brown Moon Goddess. I am debuting my floof model, so I would appreciate for everyone to be really nice. Be really nice. Okay, I'm still working out the kinks. Okay. The things are working. Things are working. Okay. I'm still getting some things together so that all of my old redeems still work with this particular model. I am doing one quick thing. Sorry. It'll be fine. But how are you guys all doing today? I hope that we are doing absolutely amazing. Today we are actually going to be playing some Palworlds. I wanted to do that was a little bit different. Not too different, but I really have been enjoying Palworlds. I've been playing a lot of it on my own time. I've gotten really, 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 really good at it. If you guys see like some parts of my body that aren't colored, no, you didn't. You didn't see that. Okay. But aside from that, I'm trying to get a couple of things situated back in, so that way I can, when I continue to stream and whatnot, at least for like overlays and stuff, I have some things working that are working in the background. Outside of that, I do want to give a shout out to some of our more recent talkers yesterday. We did have Paco come in, and we did have Dasher come in. Those two are doing freaking amazing. I also haven't gotten around to actually finishing up my Discord server. I still have to take a look at Laura's way that she got her Discord up and running. That way I can make sure that I have all those together. I'm ready to go. Outside of that, remember guys, next week I'm going on vacation. I'm gonna be gone for about a week. So I'm trying to queue up like a whole bunch of social media posts. I will be making my Nirvana facts with, this model. Starting like those posts are gonna go live on Wednesday. Okay? So or Tuesday, sorry, with the Nirvana model. They're gonna go live on Tuesday. I'm gonna try to make sure that I post and I don't post like 2 videos a week, but or like 2 shorts a week. I'm gonna try to post like 2 shorts a week, and also queue up a lot of different posts in general, so that way I can make sure that I'm good to go. I'm also going to see if I'm gonna see if I can get some people to do like collabs and stuff. I really want to collab with a taco fan. I think it would be really fun if we did one together, but I don't want to like make her feel like she has to, right? Like I don't want to make her feel like she has to. Oh, she's so cool. She's so fucking good. And like she has community days, and I really want to join for those community days. So I'll reach out to her and see what really cool. But without further ado, let's hop right on in. I try not to talk too much because I know how people are like, what the fuck? Like, why are you talking? Like, what? Why do you? So, yeah. I edited my character, so she does look a little bit, than last night. Do have the booba out. Do have some other things that are coming out of the woodworks when it comes to character design. I do have a lot of things in the woodworks. I will eventually get to the point I will eventually get to the point where I have like I think what's going to happen is I'll eventually where I have take this here. I'm gonna have so I'm making some changes. Um I think what's gonna be better is I just have like chat over here. So that way I'm able to like there you guys aren't in the way or I'm not covering up chat. But I'm also gonna make it like a little bit well actually it doesn't really matter. I don't know if you guys are gonna see anything. Hold on. Sorry guys. I was like, hey, like stop barking at those random people next door. Like anybody. Essentially tell them like, hey, chill out. Okay, so hop right on in. I do have my own personal island. Yes, I've been playing a lot. Okay, fuck. Fuck, my bad. But yeah, I'm going to be going on a trip on Wednesday, so I'm really excited about that. I'm really excited to see what we're gonna do. Gizmo, go sit down. Or sorry, go lay down. Go lay down. I'll play with you. Yes! Big stream! Big stream! Big stream! Thank you so much for coming in and tuning in. My dog doesn't fucking listen to me. Holy shit. Palworlds? Yes, it is! It is Palworld. It's a little different, you know. I play a little differently than my other ones, like my personal one. I try to play a little differently in each one. I got fucked up. I'm only level 4, so. Pals are doing the job. I'm gonna go and put poison there. I should have like leveled up a little bit more. Typically that dungeon is for like level 11. I got my ass whooped. Yeah, we got the humans. I already have this one. I think I do. But I'm level 12, right? And I unlocked the grappling gun, but gotta get some things up and running here. Okay, so we're gonna uncheck all. I'm gonna make this one like ingredients, wood, stone, ores, production goods, and other materials. We're gonna essentially just have this be the material box. Okay. Okay, so we explored pretty much this entire area. I'm gonna go and I'm going to just get as many pals as I possibly can that are, you know, oh shit. I'm gonna try to get some stuff, yeah. Get 'em. There we go. Damn! Got sniped in the fucking face. I'm literally just here, just trying to get as many of these boys as I can. Oh, shit. What? What just happened? I'm not afraid. I'll keep going. I'll keep doing this until I get it. Oh. They're fucking dead. Holy shit! Holy fuck! Holy shit! What the fuck? He dead ass catapulted over the fucking thing, dude. That is so funny. Sorry guys, I gotta take you for a ride. Oh. Well, shit. He, like, dropped to his death. Oh my god, we killed him! We killed him! We made him drop to his fucking death! Oh my god, we're just terrible people! Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god! Get off of me! Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna fuck them up. Yup. I don't give a fuck. Everybody's good at hunting in these woods. Every last one of yous. Like, what the fuck? I literally heard from one of my friends that was like, yeah, Palworld is like better. It's like one of the better games to play just because they're like it's like you're I would say it's like one of those games where it's very addicting. Like extremely addicting. Okay. Okay. We have plenty of those. Just rocks. I'm gonna make like better so I'm gonna do this one a little bit differently. I am going to use what I have earned and I will essentially like I guess the best way to describe it is I will just different than I typically I think I'm gonna get more like I want to say like I want to craft better gathering tools, you know, and use those a lot more. A little bit more, you know, realistic. I need to make before I can make it. I need to get. I need to level up. Like, bro. Don't run away! Don't run away! Don't run away from the truth. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, so now I can unlock this bad boy. Unlock that one. So, I'm just gonna kind of like go around and explore too, so that I can always come back and yeah, I'm kind of starting off. We have enough. Oh, you're so. Oh my god!
Oh my god, you're so cute!
Gets absolutely brutally murdered. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck, man? That's kind of scary. Unescape. Okay. This one is a lot more organized than my own. He's just kind of sitting over there, hanging out, chilling. Like, brother. Sleeping? We're sleeping. If I get like really into this, I apologize if I don't say too. You know how I get? I get really into when there are times where I genuinely don't even realize that I haven't spoken in a really long time because I'll be like just sitting here staring at my screen. So I apologize. Fiber. I also Christ. I want to fish so fucking bad. I figured out how to fish. My own personal thing. I figured out when I'll be able to fish. Why do you have to wait so long to fish? The world may never know. But these pangolins. Well, all these creatures over here look a little too happy. They look like they need some disturbances in life. I'm going to bring it to them. X gonna give it to them. Don't worry, I got him. 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 Holy shit. Ain't got shit on me. Got. We have enough to. I love that. I love that. Like, you guys don't even know. It's just so funny to me. Oh, inside and outside the game. I see. I see. Kind of cool. So fucking. I haven't eaten thing. It's yesterday at like 5:30. Kind of again. Indestructible robots? What the fuck? Kind of like. You love a floppy. Yeah. Hammer away, pals. Hammer away, my friends. Wood, and then we'll build that, and then we'll start with getting some materials around the world, and then we're gonna bring them back, and then we should be good, guys. We should be good. We should be good. Gotta capture those like fucking those deer. So this is gonna be base building day. Base upgrading thing? You can. I know what I'm gonna have you do. I'm gonna have you mining. Mining. Or actually, where is he? Listen, hey bud, hey bud. I know that you really, really like hitting that, But instead of hitting that, how about we hit this? We hit that. There you go. Good job, buddy. I had to be like, I hope that they didn't notice that I, like, started a whole fight over here. Because that would suck! That would suck so bad. How did the Syndicate Thug create fiber? What the fuck? I gotta get some more Kativas. Need to increase my, weight. In your face! Holy shit! Should be fine. Thanks for helping me capture your homies. Oh right, he's only capable of mining rocks. Unless I can upgrade him. I think I could upgrade a Kativa. I guess you can clearly tell it's not like the ore. Not crazy. Okay. Okay. That one. Freeze. So we're good. We are all Gucci and the Coochie. The mushrooms. Mushrooms. Yes. Work. Work, my pals. Work. Wait. Alright, let's upgrade the PAL box. You are gonna be statically assigned. This is all you do. That is all you do. Wait, do I have that? Okay.
Hello, Maria. Hello. Hi, welcome in. How's your day?
How much? Build. Okay, not much. Not crazy. Oh, you're good? How am I? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good today. I woke up feeling refreshed, and then my I was talking earlier about how I have actually I'm getting ready to go on a trip soon. So my boyfriend and I are trying to get together like all the supplies and stuff for us to go on our trip. I think it'll be really, really nice. I just gotta get, you know, my my shit together, essentially. Arrows. Yeah, so I'm going on a trip next week, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I feel like I'm gonna have some content posted. Oh yeah. Oh fun. Yeah, it's gonna be really, really fun. Excited. He's helping. I gotta go and get some of those boars from one of the other places that's around here. Gotta get some boars. Shot. Give it a little bit of an upgrade. So on the trip, I'm actually the trip that I'm going on is essentially to a different state where my boyfriend's parents are from. And we are going to celebrate their 50th anniversary up there. They invited me to come along. So we're probably just gonna be hanging out, just chilling, relaxing, hanging out with all the kiddos because, you know, his siblings have kids and whatnot. His siblings have kids, so I really love my nieces. I call them my nieces, but yeah, they're pretty much like a niece or nephew to me now. So they pretty much call me Aunt Kayla. I mean, we love it over here. I tell you didn't hear that. I'm like, oh, whoops. I said the thing, but it is what it is at that point, you know. Oh yeah. I'm really excited to go. I haven't this is my first like long trip with my boyfriend that's like completely out of the state. Before we went on a trip I would say like not too long ago. Went on a date to or not a date, but we went on vacation with his family like New Year's. New Year's, essentially. So I spent Christmas Day with my family, and then for New Year's, we went to the beach. It just kind of sucked because it was so cold and dreary out there, and I was like, oh man, I wanted to dip my toes. I wanted to dip my toes in the water, and I couldn't even do that. So I was like, oh, that's fucked. Oh man, aw shit. I gotta. Okay, so where are you? What are you doing out here, buddy? Don't worry, I'll have a gun soon. Like, oh, dance. Hell yeah, thank you. Thank you for the arrows. Go in here. There's something in this cave. I'm really excited. I want to see what's in the cave. Probably some cool pals. Okay. I understand. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this is a little different. I'm used to. Pour this together, buddy. Some shit in here. Ooh. Good thing I looked. Okay. Let's... Oh, right. He's just a little guy. Oh, you can't. Oh, yeah. But Syndicate thug. Okay. Syndicate. Good job, buddy! Fuck him up! Yeah! Are you, like, in the thing? Oh, well, got me. Oh, okay. You're just stuck in there. Fuck that, I'm going around you. Oh, what the fuck? Whoa! What the hell are you guys? What the fuck? Have you guys seen something like this? I personally haven't, but like, what the fuck is this? What do you... What the fuck? What do you have? I'm so confused. I don't like buy your arrows, but... Like, what the fuck? What are you guys doing out here? Like, wait. Like, what? Did I go to? What happened? Did it, like, collapse or something? Who's in here? See the light on. The light on. Oh. No one. Okay. That was disappointing for different reasons. But also, what the fuck? Ooh! Ooh! Thank you! Something up there. What the fuck am I This is just Treasure Island! What the fuck? This is just Treasure Island, guys! This is actually kind of crazy. Actually kind of crazy. Like, who would have thought? Who would have thunk it? This is just like materials galore. Holy shit. Like, thank you. I don't have to... What's the chances of me finding this place? Like, what actually are the chances? What the fuck?! I swear to God, guys, I swear to God, I did not know that this was gonna happen when I walked in here. I swear to all that is good to you guys, I did not know. Like, this is actually kind of crazy. Anything in there? It feels like there's like a special thing in every house.
Yep.
I know that it has to be. There's been one in almost every single house I've gone into. No? Right? Like, this is cool as shit. Like, this is actually super cool. What the hell? God damn it, Palworlds, you've done it again. This is why I'm hooked on this game. This is the fucking reason why. You go into a cave and you never know what you're gonna expect. Like, oh, yep, so this just opened up into a big room where there's a whole bunch of chests and they all have something. And there's also gonna be 2 merchants just chilling. Why? What's in here? Nothing? Okay, fair. Probably already came in there. I didn't come over here, though!
Yes, I have. I have played World of Warcraft. I actually am currently playing the game with my boyfriend, and we are part of a guild. So we meet up on Tuesdays and Thursdays to raid. And this is the first guild I've been in where I don't feel like a complete dumbass. The only time, okay, so the only time I ever, like, felt like a complete dumbass, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, is when they were like, ah, yes, let's do a scavenger hunt, guys. Yeah, so it's gonna be, like, all these different places around the world, which I was like, okay, cool, like, this can't be too bad. No, it was bad. It was fucking bad. I was just like, I don't know. I don't know where to go. And I feel like that felt bad because, like, at a certain point, it was me and one other person, and we just kind of gave up. We kind of gave up just looking for it. What the fuck is it here? Kativa. He's like, yeah, let's get in there. Whose base are we in? Okay. What the fuck? What the hell? What is this? Hey! I mean, hi, but like... You're mine. Fuck you, you little cheeky little shit. Like, where the hell am I? You just post it up there? Oh, shit! What? I can't take any of this food with me? So shitty. Hype! But yeah, I've been playing like on and off. I'm kind of bad at it though. Kind of bad at WoW. I'm still learning how to raid properly because I've never done like high level stuff like that. So for me, it's just a huge learning curve. Yeah. Okay, so this is stone. You want to help me with the mining? We're doing so much mining shit. Yep. Okay. Like cages and stuff. Ooh. Okay. I have so much money. I have so much money. Hi, Bubby. Hey, Bubs. Damn. Broke my ankles. Okay, what's in here? I got the boys. Look, it's your parents! The cat's pajamas. Yeah, you don't even know. Holy shit, dude. You fucked him up. Good job, bud. Oh, yes. Holy. What's that? I don't need the frags. Frag grenades can chill out. Do you play? Well, now that I'm thinking about WoW, do you also play WoW? Do you also play WoW? Oh God! Pork. Okay. I will come back for the rest. So not too far. Base is right there. But Jesus Christ! Those motherfuckers came out of the woodworks! Thank you, Chillette. We are gonna drop off all this stuff. Thank you. Okay. Now I can build this. Okay. Okay. Need some pelt armor. I need some WD-40. stress yourself out. Then we're gonna build the Pal of Power. A Pal of Power. We sleeping! Woohoo! Alright, nice. Up and early. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I have so... I was gonna be like, is there a town? Oh, there's something big over there. I gotta go fishing. First, I gotta get back to the town. I mean, to my base. I gotta get back to my base. Back. Here. Got a floppy. Does this one not create? Not. She's like, yummy.
Best promotion on stream boot. Oh. Ignore that, guys. Sorry. Sorry. Taking me a while. If you want to hang out and have fun, you can also do that as I went ahead and got rid of that for you guys. So sorry about that. Oh, ad break is starting in about 3 minutes. So, not to say that, you know, you have to, but it would be really nice if you guys hung out with me. That's what was fucking up. I wasn't even logged in on my stream, my Streamlabs. I wasn't logged into my OBS. That's kind of fucked. I kind of cooked. Okay, so I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna get some things. Okay, we're still pretty good with that one. Okay. I was like making sure. Well, I can't. I don't know what to say. Just a guillotine. Now, I'm not gonna be talking
while everyone is in that thing. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I will be back. Yeah. Bruh. Oh, bruh. Oh. Hello, how are you? Hello. How are you doing today? Gotta get that big boy. Gotta get that. Thank you for tuning into my stream. You don't have to stay if you don't wanna. I'm not gonna force you to stay here. I thought that was like a... Oh, something near the entrance. I don't know what, but I thought it was something. Not bad. Somehow stumbled here. Well, welcome in. I'm the Havana Luna, and I'm a Havana Brown Moon Goddess. A Havana Brown, just for you if you don't know, is just a type of cat breed. It is a very specific kind of cat breed that is highly adaptable and super social. Kind of think of it like the dog of the cat world. They're super duper smart, and they can also be trained. Oh, good. Oh, good. The last one tied me up. Yeah, no, I'm not going to force anybody to stay. I pretty much am like, hi, I'm here if you're on, you know, you just want to hang out for a little bit and then you want to dip. That's cool with me. I don't want to make people feel like they're forced, you know. Super simple stream as well, you know. I typically stream on like Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays just because it's easiest for me. 5 normally, but that's probably how I got there. Been on a kitty video streak recently. See? I literally got a comment on YouTube that was like, yeah, I had you like pulled up and my cat got so confused. And I was like, oh my god, your cat was just like staring at the screen, looking at me. They were trying to figure out like, what was I? I didn't mean to kill that. I'm gonna have to come back in here. I'm carrying too much. Yeah. I was like, dang, dude, my bad. I'm starting out. I'm starting out as a VTuber. Palworld is kind of like the game that I play when I don't really want to think about what I'm gonna play. I'm highly addicted. I've been playing this game since like beta, since they released initially back in like 2024, and I was super into it then on my console at the time, and now I'm back in my kick, and this is probably gonna be a fixation for me for like I would say maybe. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah. I'm probably gonna be on this kick for like shit if I know. Probably like 3 weeks. A lot of streamers have been playing this recently, and I'm like, I don't want to jump on the bandwagon, but I'm also just I really like the game. The game is very addicting for me. I also this is my base. I don't have a lot of things going on here, but it is home. I do have my little pals over here. I am going to put, I think what would really help is if I put like a little box like right in between here and there, so that way it can be for like all my ore and things like that. Twitch streaming too, or just YouTube? Oh, I do it on both. I multi-stream. So, I'm actually live on Twitch right now. I will say they're like I like the multi-stream feature. I'm just hoping that for you it isn't laggy, cuz I want to make sure that you guys are good. I don't want you to not have as a good experience as the Twitch users. I also don't you know, for me, I personally don't use what's it called? Holy fuck, I'm slow. Help! I also don't want to make it seem as if like you guys can't have a good experience, or I don't care about giving a good experience. I really want to make this a good time for everyone that's involved. I'm walking like the fucking meme. You know the fucking meme of just walking slow as shit. I'm forgetting what the fucking name of the song is that plays in the background, but it's been all over TikTok. Oh my god, it's been all over TikTok. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Suffer as I have, as I'm constantly just suffering. Let's make this so it is wood, stone, ores, production goods, other materials, ingots, pal, eggs, and pal material. And I think that'll be good. Oh, hello! Hi! Welcome in! How are you doing today? Thank you so much for hanging out with, or, well, for coming to hang out with me. Wait. Yeah! I was trying to do, like, calculations. That was my calculation face. Oh, shit! Well, welcome in! Welcome in on the Twitch side. Is it better for you? Or is it roughly the same? I hope it's just roughly the same for you. Like it's not inconveniencing you or anything like that. Should I butcher my pals? I don't want to! I don't want to butcher them! I don't want to butcher them! They're my buddies! They're my little guys! We'll see. Oh, shit. It's gonna be ass. Ah! It's gonna be so garbage. You're gonna be like, what the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is this streamer? Why does she have me here? Ah! Wait. Up in. Up in, up in. Why would I think that? I don't know. Why would you think that? I think it's because I am very self-conscious. Content creator. I am super self-conscious. I feel like I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable. I don't want to fuck things up because I speak my mind a lot and I cuss a lot when I get mad. Why you brought it up? I know. I don't know. I brought it up because I want to make sure that I'm entertaining and that you can hear my voice very clearly. Get in my ball. Oh. Oh, there's a chickpea. Oh, so okay. I see. I see how things work here. I'm kind of taking it slow for this gameplay because I typically Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. I know that I have a couple more. I have a couple more shorts that are going live. I'm going to be kind of slowly changing to this model, at least for the time being from now on, just because I really like this model. It's very expressive. I love the art style. I'm hoping I can get... Oh, fuck. I'm hoping that I can get somebody, or like calm somebody. I guess like retexture this. I really, really like it. I think it's cute. It's really, really cool. So don't be self-conscious. Thank you. Thank you. My boyfriend says I'm funny. He says I'm funny all the time. I tell him all the time. I'm like, baby, if I can make myself laugh, that's all that matters. If I can make myself laugh, then that's it. I'm good. I'm golden. You know? Like, I think people take themselves way too seriously sometimes, and I'm just the kind of girl that's like, listen, I'm not taking myself seriously at all. Fuck that. I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna make jokes. I'm gonna be hard on myself sometimes. Sometimes I'll be depressed, but you know what? At the end of the day, this is my happy space. This is my happy place. What I like to do. I can make the cleaver. I need to level up. I need to go and first. I think this could possibly actually. Let's see. Okay. Do I have anything else in here? I think that's pretty much it. I think that's it. I think that's all I can do right now. Let's go up here. Let's go up there and let's see what's happening. Oh shit. That is. Fuck you. Bitch. Bitch. Alright. Thanks, Kativa. Let's make this ore nice and light. Nice and light. That's what I like to see. Nice and light. Make it so that it's easy for me to get to where I need to. Okay. About to go and drop the ore off literally right there in front of me. Why did I teleport up here? What the fuck? Oh my gosh. I teleported up here and I was like, ah, yes. My dogs are so used to my shenanigans right now. There goes Mom. She's back at it again. Bullshit. That would. There we go. I think that's good. I don't need. I would like this, but I gotta get some more fiber with. Okay. And I can fish. Now I can fish! Yippee! Yippee! Look at him! He's just a little... Ooh! Oh! He's just a little guy. He's a little guy that does... He's so cute. He's such a cutie patootie. Okay. So with this one, here. Okay. Actually, no, I should go and sell that. I should go and sell. Make you count, play it straight. Don't look back, don't hesitate. Where you go, big time. Just started streaming. So, fun thing is, I've been streaming on and off for about, say, 3 years or so. I started off as a console streamer. And then I went to being... And then I went into being a VTuber once I was able to kind of, like, have a computer set up that was actually, you know, nicer than what I had. And I used to do, like, 3D, like, the Vroid stuff. But I feel like that doesn't really work out for me just because that's so intense on your hardware. So then I swapped to, what is it called? I then swapped to this form of VTubing slash, like, yeah, I could kind of as a flesh tuber. It's a little bit different only because I didn't even show my face then. So I never showed my face. I was just like a faceless flesh tuber, essentially. Which was really unique. The experience is really, really unique. I used to stream a lot of Dead by Daylight. I used to stream a lot of Apex Legends when I first started out. I don't really do Apex anymore. And then I would also do, damn! And then, fuck, man, look at that shit. I'm the fucking meme. I'm on top of that shit. What the fuck? But yeah, so I started off as a faceless flesh tuber, essentially. I will say it was a little different. Back then it was a little different. I played a lot of Overwatch, and a lot of Apex at the time. And I really got into streaming because one of my friends was like, "You would be an excellent streamer. I don't know why you don't do it." And I was like, "Well, dude, I can." You know, I'm like, I'm funny to my friends. I don't know if I'm funny to the general public. And then when I really got into VTubing, I think it would say when when COVID hit, you know, was when I really got into the idea of like, man, I gotta put that. Oh shit. No worries. Most VTubers start faceless, they become a PNG tuber, they work to avatar. Yeah. What's really nice is that, you know, like you said, typically you're like where you start out is where you know, with the PNG, right? The fun, I think what's so cool is that it's grown now. VTubing has grown now that people can use a customizable model and it has just as good tracking. It might not be like, oh, you know, the way that, you know, some people will be like, I spent $2,000 for my rigging, you know. I'm like, no, I don't need to do that. What the fuck? Like, I don't have to spend money, like, too, like, expensive, you know, I don't have to drop a couple $100,000 if I don't want to, you know, or not a couple $100,000, but, you know, like a couple thousand, a couple bands, if you will. I gotta... Agreed. Don't need to spend to have a good time. Yes. Yes. I've actually really gotten more into VTubing as I've gotten older. Because I am 25. I'm about to be 26. And for a lot of VTubers, they're like, yep, that's when you hit the hag stage. That's when you hit the hag stage. I'm like, yo, that's when you actually can, like, have adult money and not feel like you're gonna, like, fucking be paycheck to paycheck. You know what I mean? Like I even just finished college. I just got my degree. That was actually like I said, I got my degree in IT. So that's what I do outside of this, Monday through Friday. And it's very fun. Yeah, I'm a hag! I'm a fucking hag! Ah! I'm a fucking hag, man! Like, everyone's like, oh, you're 25, you're pushing 30. What? I'm not pushing anything. As a matter of fact, I'm more in tune with myself and my femininity more than I've ever been in my entire life. I have never felt this cute and as beautiful as I currently feel now, right? I was gonna say, there's no way, unless you were gonna be like, yep, I'm 55. Which even then, that's not old. But you know, like, some people be like, man, you know, I'm fucking ancient. I'm up there. And it's like, oh, well, how old are you? I'm 29. BFR. Be fucking for real. I mean, BFFR. Be fucking for real, okay? Like, if that's, I mean, granted, I call my man, like, an old man all the fucking time, but that's because he's 7 years older than me, so I like to joke around and be like, well, yeah, you're getting on your deathbed, you're one good fall away from being decapitated. Not that old or that young. Okay. I was gonna say, like, mid-30s. Mid-30s is a good age. And you know what's crazy is that people are like, ah, yes, like, I'm a hag VTuber or whatever the fuck. And I'm like, guys, you're in, like, your mid-30s. That's, like, when you're actually an adult. You're just making, like, we're just making fun of adults. We're just sitting over here like, ah, you're fucking old. Yeah, you're an actual adult that has big boy money. Ah. And it's like, bitch. I wish. Robbing the graveyard. I'm not robbing the fucking graveyard. I'm not doing that. He's just really sweet, you know. He's really better than, like, any guy that was, like, closer to my age. He's treated me so much better than any guy that was closer to my age has treated. Like, I dated a guy that was a year older, and I dated a guy that was a year, like, the youngest I went was like 4 years younger than me. That was too young. I feel like as a grown-ass adult woman, like, 4 years younger than me was actually insane. Yes, he does. He's my best friend. He is my best friend, and sometimes when I stream, in particular, like, at nights, sometimes when I'm streaming, you can kind of hear him in the background. I've tried to make it so, like, you can't hear him, but our game room is essentially us, like, our hangout room. This is where we hang out for, like, 90% of the day, you know? So not a moon kitty, but a cougar? What the fuck? No! Listen, I can't help it. I can't help it that younger guys are like, ooh, hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. I can't help it, okay? I pretty much told, like, anybody that was younger than me, I was like, listen, like, you gotta, if you want to be with me, because I'm the older one, and I know that you don't know shit, because 9 out of 10, like, when a guy is that much younger, let's say, like, a guy is, like, if I was 23, right, and I went 4 years younger, like, first of all, 23 and 19 is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that is kind of crazy. But then again, it was also crazy when I was 19 and I was going after guys that were like 26. You know? Like, I did that. And I will say, like, I'm a little bit different because I grew up with my grandparents. So for a lot of people, they're like, you have a very, in particular, like, my boyfriend, he's like, you have a very old soul. You act differently than other 25-year-olds that are your age, right? Because I have been through so much. I've already dealt with the idea of, like, mortality because I've been around older people, or I've been around people that have, like, died suddenly, you know? Like, the idea of mortality and the idea of, like, being a little baby about stupid shit, it's like, Like, why would I? Why would I be a baby about stupid shit if I don't even know if I'm gonna be alive tomorrow? So why stress out about it when I can just be free? Why? Oh my gosh! I think the wake up call was when I was with a guy who was like a year younger than me, and we were in 2 completely different stages in life, and I was like, why? What? And it literally came to me at the age of like 23, 24, right? And I sat there, was like, why am I crying over a dude who doesn't even have a stable job? Like, what? Like, why am I crying over someone that, like, doesn't give a shit about me? Probably should stop giving a fuck. Probably should stop giving a fuck and just do my own thing. And I have been flourishing since I've started to do my own thing. Yes, yes. I've been in the state of mind of being like, I think the best way to describe it is I've been in a state of mind where I have been like in responsibility mode. Like, I've been in responsible mode for so long that naturally when I'm around people that I'm very comfortable with, I'm very playful. I feel like I would even say immature, but I guess you would call it immature. I'm just super playful because for me, I've always had to have I was the friend that was like, oh, she's the good friend. She'll keep you safe. Like, parents were putting me in charge of their own kids. Like, what the fuck was I doing? Like, how you go do that? How you go do that to somebody? You're like, yep. So my daughter or whomever has a friend, and she's the responsible one. She's the one that we could act. Yeah. Oh, so yeah. I guess that would be in play mode. I'm in play mode a lot with my boyfriend in particular. I don't have to feel like I have to be in charge, large and in charge, you know? I could just relax, I guess is the best way to describe it. I could just be free. Get him! Get him! Good job, Kativa. You did it. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's, yeah, the way that you put it, play mode. Friendly fight! Friendly fight! Whee! It's like, oops, I shot him in the back of the head. Whoopsies. Oopsie. Oopsie, I made a boo-boo. Accidentally shot him in the back of the head. What the the fuck? Oh my god. I made a oopsie poopsie. I think my favorite, as an elder Gen Z, I feel like the one thing that gets me is is the fact that, like, people want to lump Gen Z into one particular category, and I'm like, guys, I'm elder, okay? I'm within the first 3 years of Gen Z being a thing. You guys are trying to, like, fuck us over. Like, that's ultimately what this is. You guys are, like, mad. Like, okay, so let me preface this by saying, Gen Z always gets the title of, oh, there's entitlement. Oh, you guys don't know how to take a joke. Oh, you guys are just looking to be offended. Oh, you guys are just being snowflakes. Yada, yada, yada. Blah, 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 blah. You know, old boomer rhetoric, right? The same rhetoric that their parents said the same thing about them. And guess what? The boomers are kind of lazy. I'm not gonna lie. At least my grandma is. She is a very lazy boomer. She very much did not give a fuck about doing housework or any of that. But oh shit! Help! Help me! No, we're not trying to fuck you over. It's the 2% that gives Gen Z the worst reputation. Yeah, yeah. It's like the whole, yes, you guys are fucking lazy. You don't want to do any work. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Like, yawn. Pick something new. Yawn, yawn, yawn. You guys are so fucking boring. You guys are using the same thing. Like, what the fuck? And for me, I'm like, I'm not even fucking lazy, you know? Like, I literally, when I'm not at work, I'm working on stuff for this, right? And I know some people could be like, oh, well, that's not really work. No, it absolutely is. I come up with my own skits. I come up with my own scripts for the things that I post on, like, shorts and stuff. Hey, Soundwave, welcome in. Sorry, I'm ranting about Gen Z for a second. But I will say this, right? As a Gen Zer, I have a completely different work ethic because here's the thing. Your work ethic comes from an example. And that example, first thing, is your parents, okay? A lot of Gen Z's parents are Gen X and, like, millennials. My mom is a millennial, you know? My mom is a millennial. I was born 20 years after she was born. She's a millennial. I'm a Gen Z. My work ethic came from my mom because my mom was 20 years old taking care of a baby. Okay? My mom was working her ass off to make sure that I was good. My mom is literally my inspiration for how I deal with shit because I'm literally, my boyfriend can attest to this, I am the kind of person that is like Gen X and millennials. So a lot of Gen X and millennials, at least when they become parents, their parents may have been like super duper strict and they don't want to do that to their own kids. Now we're seeing that in Gen Alpha, essentially, where there's a lot of millennial parents that do not parent their kids. It is a phenomenon that is happening where people do not parent their kids, and then you go out in public, and then your kids are acting a are showing their whole ass, mind you, showing their whole ass. And I'm saying this, right, because, for one, I have 2 younger sisters. They're both Gen Z. One is at the cusp of being a Gen Alpha, right? They talk back to their mom so much that, like, it honestly irks the fuck out of me. I don't know. That might be a controversial opinion, but for me, personally, Gen Alpha is fucked. They are absolutely fucked. I can say that as a 25-year-old. They are fucked. Their parents are not parenting. They're just letting them do whatever the fuck they want to do. Let them talk back to them. My mom did not play that talking back shit. She did not play that. Why the fuck are we having an argument about whether or not you're gonna sit down in your seat before like, while we're at a restaurant? Why are we having an argument about that? There shouldn't be a conversation about that. Like, oh, you want to do that? All right, boom. Like it's the same way, right? Where I believe that this actually might be the controversial one. I think gentle parenting is not for every kid. I think some kids deserve to be hit. Now, wait, hold on. Before the authorities come for me, I promise you I can explain this. Some kids do not have the fear of God of their parents, okay? And I mean honestly, like, to the point where they're like, I respect my mom, I like my mom, I'm not going to fuck with her. I'm not going to try her because I know that she could put belt to ass on me, right? I love my mom. I love her dearly. I'm not trying shit because I respect her. And I also knew as a kid
Yeah, there's a difference between hitting and discipline. Yes. I mean, I once saw someone catch 12 bodies and mom said he was a good kid. What? Are we talking? Okay, so are we talking about catching bodies as in like like killing? Are we killing? Are we pew pewing? Or are we talking about like which one? First, one or two? One or two? Cause what the fuck? What the fuck do you mean? Oh, there's a like I think the way that like my boyfriend and I, okay, so I mean, I was never scared of my parents. They were just always told me don't do dumb stuff because they won't save me, or I hope. Yeah, you know, like my mom tried to do the whole like physical discipline or whatever, but I will say, uh, holy shit! I wait. Let me start from the beginning. There is a difference between hitting and discipline. I believe that if you're just beating your child, like not even a quick little tap on the ass, but you are like full on hitting that child, that is abuse. I mean, for me, I was never scared of my parents. I was never scared of my dad. I was never scared of my mom. Like, I just, I think I was just kind of like, she's there. Like, I do have my issues with my mom. I will say that I do have my issues with my mom. I do have issues with my dad. I my parents, in my eyes, that were more my parents than my actual parents were my grandparents. Now, is that the fault to my mom? No, because she was working, you know, like she had to work. She had to put food on the table. So she did what she could. And we had a support system, which I also think is what's fucked up about these new kids, is that they don't have a support system. They don't have a support system. Their support system is just like their parents. Yeah. Yeah, like there's a lot of delusional ass parents out there that are enabling their kids to do shit. And they're like, "Oh, well they're just, you know, they're just going through something, you know, like they're just a good kid." No. No, it's not coming to TikTok. No, Soundwave, fuck. It's not coming to TikTok. Or maybe it could. But no, it's just like I personally believe that I think gentle parenting is for gentle kids, not for every kid. And also, gentle parenting isn't permissive parenting. And the issue is that a lot of people do not do they do not see the correlation here. They think like, oh, if I'm gonna be a gentle parent, that means that I could have a long argument with my child, and ultimately, you know, that is what it is. And it's like, no, we're not going back and forth. It's like you could. I think the issue is that with gentle parenting, it's so permissive now that you're just letting your child run a buck. That's what it is. Um, but yeah. It's Def Clip Farm Law. The moment you said let me start over, it's because I had to articulate what I was saying. You know what I see happening? Parents think that etiquette is supposed to be given in school. Yes! And I'm like, no! Etiquette is supposed to start at home. I'm gonna start with the story, right? So, I have a niece. Okay? It's my. I'm gonna call her my niece, but that's technically my boyfriend's niece, right? But, whatever. Um, she we went to a very special dinner when we were on vacation one time, and it was a really really nice restaurant. I'm talking like the steaks alone were like almost $100. Okay, this was a whole family meal, and I was really excited to go. And this niece, she's 6 years old, right? 6 7 years old, 6 7, 7. um, but she gets her food, she eats the food. She then proceeds to get out of her chair, go under the table and essentially crawl back and forth underneath the table to try to entertain one of her younger cousins that was there. I looked over at my boyfriend and we were just looking at each other like, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Because I'm looking over at her parents, and they both were just like, my kid is not gonna do that. Absolutely not. You should know. Like, you should know when we're out. You don't do that. People confuse gentle parenting with I don't want to do anything. Exactly. They confuse gentle parenting with I'm just gonna sit back and let everybody else handle it, and when my child acts up, that's everyone else's problem, not mine. School is for knowledge, not etiquette. Parents are responsible for that from day one. Exactly. I don't understand why people are trying to make it seem as if it's like a I wouldn't even say like a I guess it would be a school issue. They're making it seem like it's a teacher's problem. No, the teacher has to handle 30 plus kids, which, by the way, that is too many kids in a classroom. They are overworked, underpaid, and they are unfortunately not valued. Even though teaching is what allows people to learn how to be in a society and also learn the history of said society so that they don't repeat history again. At least that's what I think of when I think of a teacher. I did want to be a teacher at one point too, but I realized that I would be severely underpaid and undervalued as a teacher. So I do that when I could just do that for free, my own spare time. It's kind of crazy now if I get in a debate with my dad. Now he wants to fight me the minute he feels he's losing the debate and starts screaming, I should respect my elders. I'm sorry, I can't respect someone that's wrong. Exactly! And then on top of that, they don't want to... They think that respect is a one-way street. Like, oh, because I'm your parent, you need to respect me. No, dude. No. My grandma pulled that shit on me. She pulled that shit on me. Like... because I didn't want to do something for her because I was in the middle of doing something else, and she got so pissed off. She was like, so you just don't care, and you don't respect your elders, and you just don't care about me. Like, clearly you don't give a fuck. And I was like, what do you mean? She was like, you don't care. You're sitting here on your ass doing nothing all day. Mind you, I was in a very deep depression. Yeah, right? Right! Well, you raised me to stand up for myself. Now you mad. Exactly. How you gonna be mad because I'm standing up for myself? That's fucked. As a matter of fact, go fuck yourself for that one. like, honestly, when people are like, oh, you should respect your elders, and then they get pissed off because you're just throwing logic back into their face about, hey, what you're saying doesn't make sense. And I think the reason why people throw that around, or why parents get so mad when their children talk to them in that way, is because it is a whole control thing. It is unfortunately a control factor that parents want to feel like they're in a position of power over their child, and when their child actually gets to the point where they're like, that's not true, they don't have the emotional functionality to actually understand why their child is saying that. Can we also talk about how people are having kids before they have a car? Yes! Holy shit, yes! Holy fuck! Sorry, let me finish that. Before they have a car or even financially stable, yes! Holy fuck, yes! I'm over here like, you guys, like, why the fuck? Oh. This shit would piss me off every single time I see an influencer who's living in a fucking tent or some shit, and they're like, so, we're getting ready to have a baby. Why the fuck are you having a baby when you live in a fucking tent, you dumb bitch?
And I did that with a brutal B. You dumb bitch. Why the fuck are you doing that? Why are you bringing a child into this world when the world is fucked, for one? But also, I mean, that, you know, the world's gonna be fucked regardless. But the most important thing is you can't even feed yourself. Why the fuck do you think that you can feed your child? How the fuck do you think you're gonna feed your child? Because if you don't get the nutrients, you can't produce milk. Formula ain't cheap. Formula is not cheap. If you can't afford to feed yourself, you can't afford to feed another mouth. Keep it by with you. Can't afford to feed yourself, you can't have a child. I hate to use this comparison because it triggers so many people, but I think of parenting as raising a dog. Early social training is critical for a puppy in order for it to be a well-adjusted dog. Humans need the same attention. People who poorly train dogs are a reflection of them. Same with children. That is very true. That is very true. I told my boyfriend was like, hey, before we even think about having a child, let's first he already has 2 adult dogs, okay? One of them is 12, the other one is 6. I've been there for almost 2 years of the 6-year-old's life. So, like, for me, he's like, that's my mom. Like, that's the only person I remember, right? Like, I'm the one that he remembers the most. But he told me that, my boyfriend told me that before we have kids, we should get a puppy. Like, once the older dog passes, because she is older, but he was like, if we can take care of puppy, get it through the puppy stage, and we're good after that year, 100% have a kid. We can have a kid. We'll be fine. They can afford to feed themselves and all, but they don't manage themselves. Clock it. Clock it. Yup. They can afford to feed themselves, but they can't, or they don't manage themselves. That's a word. Amen. Amen to that one. That is a word. I grew up as a Christian kid, so you might hear some things that I say that are based around the church, and that's because I really grew up as Southern AME. Yep. I grew up as a Southern Christian girl in the Bible Belt at an all black church. Yep. Catholic. Oh, thank you so much for this. Oh, thank you so much, Cheeky Black. How are you? But yeah, what the fuck? People are, long story short, people are fucking stupid, and until you are able to, like Panda says, manage yourself, and you can manage yourself properly so that you know you have what you need, then you can have a kid. Oh, fuck me. I accidentally threw that shit. That shit was expensive. I will say for me, right, I think, I don't know if I actually can have kids. It's been a conversation that's been brought up a couple times where I was like, I don't know if I can even have kids. And if I can, fantastic. But also, I think this is the first relationship I've been in where my partner is like, if you can't, that is perfectly fine too. It's not the end of the world if you can't have, you know, if you can't have a kid. What? Excuse me? What the fuck does that mean? What do you mean? What the fuck does that mean? Whoa! 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 Time out! Time out! Time out! Time out! What the fuck does that mean, Panda? Time out! I threw a flag on the play. That ain't right, man. Oh!
Oh, fuck. Damn. Woo! Sorry, you got me. I was over here like, oh!
What's up? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Sorry, I didn't understand. Sometimes listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to make you feel bad. I'm so fucking sorry. Oh my god. Whoops. That was my fault. Sorry. What's up? I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
I'm sorry, Panda. My bad. I didn't realize what you were saying.
Okay, so I will say this. I will preface this by... Excuse me. Who the fuck is plotting? Who the fuck are you? Bitch!
Fine, take my coins. I don't give a fuck. I don't use them for anything else anyway.
So I will say this, right?
I sometimes don't get jokes. Like, jokes sometimes fly over my head. And
I think that's my problem.
a side effect of lags and streaming. Yes! Yeah, that might be it. That might actually be it. But also, like, jokes in general tend to fly over my head sometimes. And, yeah, I think that's my problem, is that sometimes jokes fly over my head. But it's not a problem with, like, anybody else or anything like that. It's just me. Where do I put this? Oh! I see. Okay. Alright.
Yeah, I'm a little
Slow sometimes. I just heard the most what the fuck thing ever at the store. What the fuck did you hear? What did you hear?
share with the class.
I got some whoopies. It was a guy making these ladies laugh, and the moment they left, he said, "Ooh, now that the pretty ladies are gone, I must be faithful to my wedding vows. Thank you, Jesus." Holy shit! What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Is he oh my god. Oh my god. That reminds me, guys. Literally. Oh my god. My fucking, my dad is actually kind of nuts. He's done some crazy shit like that. Like, actually said some insane shit. Yeah, that's a what the fuck. Spill the tea, girl. Okay. Promise me not to tell him. So his dad, one time, right, his dad had like some viruses or whatever, and he asked my boyfriend and his brother to see if they could, you know, help with getting the viruses off of his computer. There was like porn, like gigabytes of porn. Do I have a Discord? I'm setting it up. I'm sorry. I don't have a Discord. I still gotta set it up. I was thinking about doing that today while I'm, you know, packing and whatnot. Or once I get finished packing for my trip. Getting like a Discord finished and set up. And then I can put the link in here. And in, people still download? Oh, do you, I just saw the clock. I gotta get running soon. Oh, okay, no problem. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll be live again tomorrow. Might be at the same time, might not. I
I don't know. I'm just here. But don't worry, if you do hit the notification button, I will send out a live alert. So be on the lookout for that. No. People still download it? Yeah. Yeah, people still download it, bruh. Oh my god, I forgot that there was an ad break. I can wait until they're done. Okay. I'll wait too. I don't like to talk about stuff like that when people are like genuinely asking me questions, because then it's kind of fucked, you know? They come back from ad and it's already over. The joke is already over. They're like, what the fuck happened? Oh, well, we already, you know, we discovered like nuclear physics and we've actually managed to create this. Huh? No, but here's the thing, though. Wait, hold on. I gotta finish. I gotta wait. God, I gotta wait. Ah! Correction, affordable internet isn't everywhere yet. Ah, I see. Well, I mean, fair. Affordable internet isn't everywhere yet, but that's okay. Oh, wait. I think it's over. Yeah. You guys missed it. If you guys were here earlier, I went into one of these, Oh, wait. Yeah. I went into one of these places over here, and dead ass, it was like a whole city. Welcome back! Sorry that the ad gods, like, captured you. You're free! You're free! But I was gonna say that, what the fuck is it called? So, my boyfriend's dad downloaded, like, gigabytes of porn. And I mean, like, it, you know, porn is porn. You know, for some people, they're like, I just really like watching what I like. But mind you, my boyfriend's dad is, like, married. Holy shit, what the fuck just happened? My boyfriend's dad is, like, married. Okay? He's been married for... That's what the 50th anniversary is for. So... Yeah. So, as I was saying, I gotta get running soon. Okay. Have fun! Make sure that you stretch, drink a lot of water, and get something to eat. Bye! In every relationship, I already start with saying, don't do anything you wouldn't want me to do. Think about it. Like, you mean, like, watching porn and shit? I feel like when you're in a relationship, like, you don't need to watch porn. If you both are, like, sexually compatible. Rubber side down when on the roads. Mm-hmm. So, one of my dogs is like a little pit bull. He's literally just snoring, mouth wide open, just. It's just a way of letting them know to decide how this goes. Okay, fair. I feel like with my boyfriend's dad, he has a lot of, like, He has a lot of shit built up. I'm talking about like some of the porn that he has saved. Like he was like fucking and getting pegged by like black women. Like it was almost exclusively black women. And I was like, oh. Like, I'm a black woman. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah. And then like some of them were like femboys too. Like some of them were like femboys. And like a lot of it was like written down. Yeah, a lot of it was like there were videos, but there were also like yeah. It's yeah. Fucking crazy, I tell ya. Crazy. That lore, taking notes. No. No, absolutely not. I'm not into that. Not into that. My boyfriend was like, yeah, like, fuck me up. Like, I wish I didn't see it. And I was like, I wish you didn't see it either. Like, you and me both, pal. What the fuck? Yikes. No, I thought you said he was what you said written down. Oh, no, sorry. I mean, he had, what the fuck is it called? He had, like, manga. Like, he had, like, hentai. Which is already, like, crazy enough, right? But, like, yeah. He somehow found it. My boyfriend was like, I think he got it from, like, Facebook or something. Which is still, like, what the fuck were you looking at on Facebook to do that? What the hell? I keep hearing things. Trying to figure out what it is. Ah! Right, this ad. This ad that I have to play every so often, even though I don't really care. Alright, let's start the production. Yeah, I once found my dad's stash when I was 10. It was interesting. I never found my dad's anything. Never found anything that my dad did not want me to see. And I'm glad. I'm glad I never saw that. I am so happy that he was like, you know what? We're gonna keep that on the DL. We're gonna keep that on the DL. Anyway, Soundwave, when are you streaming again? Because I'll make sure to tune in for that one since I haven't been in your stream file. I don't know if I should get those cativas. I think I should. You think it like I'll get fucked over if I do this? Oh, well, whoops. I'm fucking useless. Why the fuck? I mean, yeah, I can't remember what time though. Is it like 8, 7, or 8? Or am I tripping? Tripping balls right now. Oh wait, hold on. Cancel that. Boop, 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 boop. Can we also talk about people that have relationships back to back, like no recovery time? Yes! 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 But I'm not gonna lie though, I was a perpetrator of that. I was 100% a perpetrator of that. Yep. I did that a lot. I did that a lot when I was younger. Yep. Oh my god, my boyfriend's back. The dogs woke up and they were like, they like woke up, like that's so Raven, and they saw a vision. Kim possible, Kim possible, Kim possible, Kim possible. Younger is fine, but as an adult is crazy. Yeah, it's like you don't. Do you even know what you want? I think that's the best way to describe it. Like, do you even know what you want? Because clearly, we're bouncing around, we're hopping around. So, do you or do you not know what you want? 9 out of 10, they do not. I was a teenager and I hopped into some relationships. I broke up with the guy, and then like 6 months later, I got with someone else. But that was it was a really long relationship. We were like over a year. We were good. We were solid. And then I moved. And then I moved. Breaks my heart just thinking about it. 6 months, that's recovery time. Well, after that, it was like I kind of stopped dating for a while after that. I mean, so your parents caused your first heartbreak? Tell me the deets. What happened? Tell us. Share with the class. Ooh, the celeries. Well, actually, I should have asked. Are you comfortable with sharing with the class about what happened? So they told me we was moving in 2 months, and I had a girlfriend. It was a serious relationship, my first serious one. I would walk her home from school. Randomly one day, I come home and I'm like, "Oh, go pack your stuff. We're leaving today." What? What the fuck? That's fucked. That is so fucked. What do you mean? We're just leaving. They're like, "Yeah, pack your shit." I didn't get to tell her because I didn't know she hated me, bro. Bro, that's fucked. That is so fucked. What the fuck? That would honestly, like, that. I mean, I at the very least was able to tell my boyfriend at the time, that I was leaving. I at least got that one. Yeesh. They were like, he was like, yeah, we could make it work. It didn't work, unfortunately. I was bumping Trey songs and Chris Brown all summer. Oh, I know you were heartbroken. I know you were fucking heartbroken. You were just sitting there like fucking smoking an imaginary cigarette at the time because you couldn't smoke. You just had a fucking doing clouds of like weed. Oh my god. That's almost on the line of like wanting to kill yourself. Don't kill yourself, but I'm just saying that's almost there. Bruh, I was in the shower crying. Yup, that's how that was how my senior year went. Or my junior year, sorry. My junior year went. I was crying every day. Because I fucked up that relationship so bad, and that was my first, like, high school sweetheart, too. I thought we were gonna be together forever. That's okay. It taught me what I expected a man. Give me something else other than a fucking Juliet, please! Oh my god. Fucking useless piece of shit! And then when I came to visit, she still liked me but was mad at me. Ultimately, it would be like, so what we gotta do? Like, you can't be mad at me because I didn't know, girl. Like, I didn't even know, bruh. Yeah. That's when you pull out the, bruh, like, you tripping for real, girl. Like, I love you, man, for real, bruh. Like, you just tripping. Tripping hard as fuck right now. And I'm trying to tell you that I like you, but you over here tripping. I had no control over it. I don't know why this ad keeps on popping up, but the good thing is it doesn't not pop up on the actual stream, so you guys are good. Oh my god. Yeah, you're done. You're cooked. Yep, you were cooked. And then I moved back and we never got back together, but she was forever jealous whenever a girl would talk to me. Do you guys like... Now here's the real tea. Here's the real tea. You guys still talk with each other? You guys still have each other added on it? Like, do you guys still text? Because if that's the case, go get your girl, bro! Like, what are we doing? What are we playing with? Go get your girl! Where? There. Where? I heard it. I just couldn't tell where it was coming from. Matsarina! Well, yeah, like, do you guys still talk? Because that would honestly irk the fuck out of me if you were like, nah, we don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. Y'all really don't talk anymore. Well, I guess that was like some time ago. That was some time ago now, wasn't it? At least you had your high school romance. Not everyone can have a high school romance. Oh my god, the dogs, please. I am in level 20 zones. I'm in the wrong space. Oh, she was older than you. That was middle school? Oh. Oh, wow. That was a long time ago, man. That gotta be at least 10 years, right? 10 years? That was... My boyfriend's home! Yay! Yeah, that had to be at least 10 years. Let's see. I got a turnicle. High school, I was the nerdy anime guy, 6 foot tall, and quiet as fuck, and stayed to myself. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. You think I could get this memorized? Oh my god. I fucking missed that. You think it will work? Oh my god. Oh my god. Huh? I died. I got fucked up. What the fuck? What the fuck? I think that was it. I think I need to go grab my stuff, and then I think that's gonna be it. So disappointed. What the fuck? Oh my god. I need to go grab my stuff. Dub stream. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye. I can't. It's running away from me. And boop. And tickle. That. And I'm just going to hightail it back to base, and then we should be good. Man, I gotta eat. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten. I want to buy myself some pancakes. No. I can make French toast. I think I'll make French for some.
think I'm gonna make it. Thanks for coming out, guys. You guys were fucking surreal. I do appreciate all the love and all the support. I should be live again tomorrow. Hopefully. If not, then we'll figure it out, right? We'll figure it out. Let's see. Who are we going to raid into? Let's see here. Gotta go into my following dive. Oh, Blue Orchid. We can go into Blue. We can go into Blue Stream. I think that'll be really nice. She is currently applying. Well, she's currently just chatting. I think that she just started her. They're gonna be doing Overwatch drives today. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But I will be live again. Like I say, tomorrow I'm gonna be working on some little bits of what the fuck is it called? Shorts. I do have a couple of shorts planned for the next week while I'm away, and hopefully you'll probably get where I leave. If not, then one stream when I get back home. All right, we are about to start. In 3, 2, 1. Wait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye. Bye, everyone. I'll see you next time.